on the schoolyard, a bunch of guys in the corner going, hoo, 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 hoo. And I'm like, what's going on over there? He goes, oh, they're doing rap, they're doing battles. And I'm like, what's battles? What's rap? He goes, you know, you're not gonna like, I go, oh, rap, crap, I don't want to listen to rap. I listen to music about killing myself. I want to listen to rap. Something said inside of me, go check it out. So I walk over there, and I see something unbelievable, amazing. Caught my eye, I see two guys battling each other, talking about people's mamas, their girlfriends, talking about all this stuff, and this venom is coming out of them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I turn to my friend Arlen, I go, oh my gosh, dude, I want to be a rapper. And he goes, nah, dude, you white, you can't do that. And I'm like, no, I want to be a rapper. Nah, dude, you got no rhythm. You got no rhythm. And I'm like, no, I knew without a shadow of a doubt that I wanted to be a rapper. That was my biggest thing now. And because I couldn't get the venom and the anger out through my clarinet, you know, I couldn't do it. So I needed a way to verbalize myself to get this anger out, and I couldn't get it out through the clarinet. I needed a creative outlet, some way to verbalize myself, and I said, hey, let me step up, let me battle somebody. They go, get out of here, white boy. And no, so let's get in a fight, because I love fighting. They go, oh, no, we'll get somebody. They bring a guy up, and now it's me against him. And I'm looking like this, right? And he starts going off on me, talking about my mama, talking about all things he's going to do to my girlfriend, talking about my race. And I'm looking at this guy going, oh my gosh, I want to be this guy. This guy's so cool. And I'm like, I wasn't even angry. And then it was my turn to go against him. And I sucked. I had no rhythm, I had no syncopation, all the things that came out were just cuss words. I didn't even know what I was doing, I sucked. But I knew that I didn't want to be this anymore. I wanted to be Rip and D. That was my new rap name, Rip and D. Changed my name, everything. And so I started writing all of my raps, and that is just so huge. If I support your foster youth in doing poetry, writing raps, whatever, that's what rap is, poetry. And so I would just write, and I still have a lot of these writings when I was a teenager. And I would just write about the pain, and write about all the things that were going on in my head, and I would use them in my raps, and I sucked for over a year. But I knew that I wanted to be a rapper, and I would lose battle after battle. Then in the middle of one of my battles, I went like, I'm either thinking of making it, and people were like, what did you just do there? And I go, I don't know what I do. He goes, whatever you did was sick, was wicked, was cool. And then I realized I had a gift from the clarinet. And anybody that's played clarinet or sax or any wood instrument knows about staccatos, the tongue. And I was like, oh my gosh. Then I started writing my raps with all this tongue twisting, and then I started winning. And then girls were like, oh, white boy is fine. Like everything changed. Everything changed. So I would just do freestyles all the time. I would do like, well, I'll be the ripping, I'm thinking of making it, taking my time, I'll be the thinking of making this, I'm gonna make it, kicking it with the rhyme, and people were like, oh my gosh, this guy is so cool. And then I change it up to reggae and just flip their heads off. They go, it's Samantha one of these, they're gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, kicking it with the, and people were like, oh my gosh. So, thank you. So then I changed my name from Rip and D to Diamond. One diamond. Now that's what I look like right there. I had, I'm telling you, those overalls are gonna come back in style one day. I got the Gucci shirt, I got the black boots, I got white diamond graffiti down my, pants leg. I got one clip because I'm cool like that. And I'm like, this is who I am. I'm the Diamond D. And so I would like to share with you one of my raps. You want to hear it? Yeah. Okay. This is one of my raps that I wrote when I was about 16, 17 years old. And I took out all the cuss words for you. So. But I was recently in Detroit, and I spoke to a big government conference there. And when I flew in, the government picked me up, and I go, well, isn't this Eminem's territory? And they go, yeah, it's Detroit, 8 Mile, the bar and all that stuff. And I'm like, take me down to 8 Mile. And they go, oh no, you don't want to go down there, not right now at 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, well, let's go. I mean, I'm from the Bay Area. We got hoods everywhere. And no, we're in a government car. They're going to look at us like crazy. And I go, no, just take me down. I'll be fine. So I go down there and I see his elementary school. I see his neighborhood. It's not as rough as some Oakland or Hunters Point or like Richmond, State Street, all that stuff, right? Because I used to do collections down there as an adult, so I know what's up. But what's interesting is that, you know who has the most Facebook likes? It's not President Obama, not Justin Bieber, not One Direction, not 50 Cent, not Taylor Swift, not Selena Gomez, not Lady Gaga. It's Eminem, number 1. Number 2 is Lady Gaga. Because youth can associate with his angst, his anger. So when I do this song, this is my biggest moneymaker on iTunes. I got about 125 tracks just on iTunes, but this is the one I get the big checks on, right? You know, this is what I get paid on. So you might want to take out your phones, your video camera, and get this. Because you don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. And I got to get some swag on here. Hold on. So here we go. This song is called This Is My Life Story. Okay, here we go. This is my life story, the rap. And there's 2 versions on iTunes, but this one's got the piano in the background. And I make my own beats, I do my own music and stuff, but this was what was going on as a foster youth at 16 and 17 years old. This is Alameda County representing right here. Here we go. Yeah. Now, please understand, I'm about to transform right now. I'm about to go hood. Okay, here we go. This is my life. This is my story. This is my pain. This is my glory. You know, everything's a struggle. If I could change my past, I'll be staying out of trouble and I know it lasts. But this is my life, a battle for my fate. Yeah, who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? I never thought I'd be wearing these shoes of life. Man, it don't feel right. When am I gonna see the light? And feel the light walk with me, so walk with me. Come on, then, just talk to me. Have you ever thought about me in your life? Why you wanna kill me and take away my life? From your blood dad? From your son dad? Yeah, it's messed up knowing that I never knew my dad. Who didn't wanna be a dad? What's up with that? Don't understand, but yo, I gotta move past. Hey, daddy, hey, where you been? In the jail cell, yeah, once again. You ain't never seen me smile, never seen me walk, never seen me talk, never seen me rock this microphone. Yeah, this is my own, let me out of my pain, cause I know I'm not alone. Yeah, these are my beats and I'm telling how I feel. This is no secret and I'm keeping it real now, mama. Why'd you have to run away? Why'd you leave me alone? Why'd you have to make me pay for my daddy's sins and daddy's lies? Daddy's pain and daddy's lies. Now I'm on the outside here looking inside. I'ma bust this curse, even if I gotta die. Never give up. Everybody runs from the pain, cause never give up. Everyone loses something sometime. I never thought I'd have to lose my mind, yeah, lose my world and lose my soul. Lose the ones who really gave me hope. Now my sister's been killed and my brother's been killed and my friend's been killed. When am I gonna heal? In the snap of a finger and my life gets back to my brain. I'm thinking I'm gonna start to feel trapped where the love was. Yeah, hate begins. Now I'm mad at the world cause the pain won't end. I'll cover up the hurt, cover up the shame. I'm caught in the middle of a hurricane of pain. So pain, show me what you got. Now I'm never gonna let anyone back in my heart till my wrist start to bleed and I don't feel the need of living this life. Will someone help me? Man, I need you. Say a prayer for me. Yeah, let me believe that you believe in me. Yeah, let me believe that you believe in me. Yeah, let me believe that you believe in me. Yeah. This is my life. This is my story. This is my pain. But I turn my pain into glory. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,